peoples, my peoples. Yeah, welcome to Box Center. You already know what this is. Your favorite boxers, favorite boxing show. Let's get it. Yeah, and you already know, man. We don't talk boxing like we do. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't fall. We don't talk this boxing talk, my people. Interesting developments in the world that is boxing. A lot of stuff going on. We got to talk about it and whatnot. See what the deal be like. You know what, man? We gonna kick this off with the Teofimo Lopez, Terence Bud Crawford saga. Okay, it's a saga at this point. With the going back and forth and all that. Teofimo with the racist comments. Bud trying to meet up with him. Yo, something could actually be brewing. Something can actually come up from this. Now, is Teofimo gonna end up moving up to 147 and Crawford going down to 147 to fight him? How would that work out? But I'm telling you, my peoples, they going back and forth real hard. At this point, it is starting to look like, Crawford genuinely doesn't like Teo. You got to remember, he already, ran up on him and was in his face. Like, what's up? And now more recently, you see Terence Crawford was like, yo, what's up? Let's meet up. I'm down here. What's good? So, Teofimo actually ducked that smoke. And you know what, man? At times, I'm going to be honest, At times, I feel like maybe Teofimo just capped it with this calling out Crawford and all that. Like, does he really want that fight? Because I feel like he's just going to get folded, like knocked out brutally. Quite brutal. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea for Teofimo to fight Crawford. And I'm wondering if he actually wants to make that fight or if he's just trying to get attention. Because I'm telling you, Terence Crawford would sleep Teofimo brutally, like in a nasty way. That's my take on that. Terence Crawford, first off, you gotta, take into account that this fight, Teofimo would have to move up to welterweight, and Crawford would also have to move down because now he's a champion at 154. Unless he tells Teofimo, you want to fight me? Come to 154. Because he already said, yo, go fight Madrimov. If you go fight Madrimov, you beat him, I'll fight you. So he's already suggested, yo, you want to holler at me? Come to 154. That's where I'm at. So it's almost like, based on what Crawford said, I'm wondering if, him going to welterweight to fight Teofimo Lopez is off the table. He might not even be willing to do that. So imagine Teofimo jumping from 140 to 154 to fight Bud. I see a horrible outcome for him. So that's my take, my peoples. Teofimo Lopez should just stay away from Bud Crawford. And, that'll keep him from getting brutally knocked out. He don't need that. Teofimo don't need that type of action in his life. Real talk, my peoples. Yo, by the way, hook it up with that like button, my peoples. Let me get that like button. Don't be cheap with me. And if you haven't subscribed to Box Center, man, go ahead and subscribe, my peoples. This is where it's at right here. I promise you. I promise you. So check this out. Keep in mind, my peoples, that right now Teofimo Lopez and Terence Crawford don't have an opponent. They both don't have an opponent right this very moment. So we have to keep in mind, what if they decide to talk it out and they want to fight? What if we get Teofimo Lopez, Terence Crawford next at 154? How about that? By the way, my people, listen, stay with me. Hit that like button. Don't be cheap. And if you love boxing, yo, subscribe to Box Center. Subscribe to Box Center. This is where it's at. I promise you. Box Center, the show, Mondays through Fridays at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And yo, y'all gotta check out Bad Beats, the show. Already 2 episodes of Bad Beats are up. Again, if you love boxing, you're gonna love Bad Beats. And guess what, yo? Bad Beats is not about music or instrumentals. It's about the type of beats that Bud Crawford will give Canelo Alvarez if they fight. That's the type of beats I'm talking about. You dig? Check it. Now that I already told you about Bud Crawford and Teofimo Lopez, which, by the way, that negative tension that is building, it could lead to some in the streets or in the ring. Because remember, Teofimo Pops got hands and feet put on him for making racist comments. Or that's what's being alleged, right? It happens when you get into that racism territory. Things could get out of hand. Teofimo out there calling people monkeys and talking about bananas. You never know how that's going to play out. You know, but something's going to happen, whether it's in the streets or in the ring. But let me put you on, my peoples. We got to consider the fact that this weekend, Dmitry Bivol and Arthur Beterbiev are going to go at it. And that's going to be a heck of a showdown, man. That's like the classic matchup, the boxer versus the puncher. Most people are predicting that Bivol is gonna lose. You know, that Beterbiev is going to show up with that power and knock him out. I don't know, man. I haven't even been able to make a prediction just yet. I'm telling everybody, I'm going to wait for the win. I want to see if somebody look weight drained, if somebody maybe look like they struggled, you know, and just doesn't look fit. I want to see if anyone's going to have a physical advantage, because Dmitry Bivol is an elite level boxer with a super high ring IQ, great footwork, you know, hand speed. Yo, Dmitry Bivol is the truth. I don't know how people could just write him off so easily. And then Arthur Beterbiev, we know he got that devastating power. You know, he can fight, he can bang it out with you. We're going to see, man. We're going to see, because this is the type of showdown where people feel sure that Beterbiev is going to come through with the knockout. Right now, I'm not sure of anything. That's where I'm at with it. I'm not sure of anything. We're going to find out. That's it. The fight's around the corner. Dmitry Bivol versus Arthur Beterbiev. Right around the corner. That's it. It's going down. No more talking. No more predictions. They're going to step in that ring and we're going to find out what's what. The boxer versus the puncher. Who's going to win? Who is going to win that fight? My lamp just went out. Mary had a little lamp. So that's what you got to consider, my people. Who is going to win that fight? Dmitry Bivol Arthur Beterbiev. You know, both of those guys are elite level fighters. Both of them are champions. You know, and these guys, they can fight, man. They both can fight. And then they have different styles of fighting. You know, Beterbiev, he wants to get in there. You know, he wants to fight inside of a phone booth. Dmitry Bivol, he's going to use every inch of that ring. I promise you that. He going to use that ring. He's going to use that jab. He's going to keep that stick out there. And like I said, man, I got to wait till Friday to make my predictions, man. When Friday comes up, I'm going to make it. That's all I got. So check it, my peoples. I appreciate you coming on with me. Y'all already know what it is. Box Center from Mondays through Fridays, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Don't miss it. And by the way, you gotta check out Bat Beats. Yo, it's just something different. It's just something special. You already know what it is, man. I'm your connections. I'm your plug. JSmiff. This is your favorite boxers, favorite boxing show. Yo, I appreciate y'all coming on with me, man. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Yo, man, jump on the bandwagon. Enjoy the show, my peoples. See y'all tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. You already know what it is, man. And don't miss the fight this weekend. Arthur Beterbiev, Dmitry Bivol is going to be, a showdown. We're going to see some serious fireworks because you know Arthur Beterbiev likes to come forward. He's going to let his hands go at all times. Dmitry Bivol, he's more of a boxer. He's going to move around the ring, but he's going to stand his ground. You're going to see him stand his ground and trade shots. So we about to find out what's what, my people. Again, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, my people. I promise you, Box Center is going to be your favorite boxing show. There's no getting around it. There is no getting around it. You might as well subscribe now because you want to subscribe later anyways, my peoples. Don't wait. Don't jump in the bandwagon where everybody know about this. Right now, this is the best kept secret right here, Box Center. I'm like the best kept secret since, like, right when they were about to announce sliced bread, but it was still a secret. That's me right there, yo. Best kept secret since they announced sliced bread. Check it. You already know what it is, man. Box Center. Your favorite boxers. Favorite boxing show. Peace.